Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm working on a 12 by 36 canvas and I'm doing a multi-ring pour. I've got 4 cups that I'm going to use today and a lot of colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started, but first I want to show you my paint consistency. I have been asked so many times and I thought today would be a great day to tell you or show you. And you can see that the paint is dripping off of my stick rather smoothly there. And once it drips off and hits the paint in the cup, you can see there's a little mound and it disappears rather quickly. Also, with the way that the paint drips off and looks, the way that it feels while you're stirring it is also a key in the consistency. It's both play a big part. When you're stirring it, you'll know. Once you find your consistency that works best for you, you will know by looking and by feeling at the same time. I've learned over the years, over my journey of acrylic pouring, that it's key to both of those things. All right, so as you can see, I am pouring my paints down the side of the cup, which is how I like to put my colors in usually, and it does help with the color separation. And you've got, voila, all the cups are filled, and I am going to get started here soon. I like to try to, when I'm doing a multi-ring, try to figure out where I'm going to start pouring, and try to figure out also when I pour each cup, you have to take into account once the paint kind of spreads out, so you can make sure that the canvas is going to be covered, and you get your each cup has, you know, its own even section. Not necessarily even, but you want the amounts to be able to cover the canvas. All right, so you can see that I've got some pretty cool colors there, and I'm not necessarily going in smaller circles this time. I was trying to kind of make them bigger and have bigger lines in my rings today. Thought I would change it up from my normal smaller circles. And also what I like to try to do, and this may work for you guys, is once you get the paints all out of the cups, each section poured on, try to let them spread out just a little bit so that they're all sort of the same size. That is very helpful when you're starting to tilt. Because if you have one section that is a little bit bigger than the other, you have to sometimes pour off more off of the one section. So just keep that in mind when you're doing ring pours, or especially multi-ring pours. I was debating on whether I wanted to put any paint around it, and I decided to do that. I am using my go-to white pearl that I like to use, and then spread it out. And like I've said before, it doesn't have to necessarily be even, just get it so it's, you know, covered, and then the paint will be able to kind of go over smoothly. It helps from your paint hitting the dry canvas and then pulling itself under, and then you kind of lose some cool details sometimes. All right, so I do want to remind you guys that don't know, if you're a new subscriber or just new to my channel, I am doing my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I am so thankful to all of you guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. Go watch my video, enter to win. I've got 3 gorgeous paintings that I will be doing a drawing for, and you have to go to that video and find out how to enter to win. They are gorgeous paintings, so good luck for those of you that have entered, and for those of you that haven't entered, go do it. It doesn't cost you anything, it's free. Good luck. All right, so back to the tilting. Now, normally I usually have this part sped up, but I wanted you guys that, especially for you that are newer to acrylic pouring, and you know, the tilting part can be a little, you can get a little anxious and which way do I go? How do I know? So I left this part at regular speed just so you can kind of experience it the way I am experiencing it while I was pouring this. You gotta kind of, this is just my experience, I tried to get the canvas covered as much as possible without tilting over the edges quite, yet. I don't want to do that first. I like to kind of get it covered, go back and forth, and get a feel of what's happening. You can see that I've got, some cells that are developing. Do I want to keep those? Do I want to try to get those to spread out? And then, I start going over the edge and, let the rest of that kind of, cover. And then you can kind of see where you're at. So I got one side covered and then stretch it out and go to the other side. Sorry about the glare there, guys. Those lights are bright. All right, and you can see that I've got some really cool detail going on, and I'm debating on if I want to leave the negative space. I like the one end, but yet I don't like the other end. So this is one of those times where it's okay to set the painting down and just take a look at it. So I decided to cover the rest. I'm just going to keep tilting here and see what I think about that once I get it tilted. And like I said, it's okay to put it down and look at it, because you kind of, in the moment, sometimes you don't see what's going on. So it's nice to set it down, take a step back, and just look, and then go from there. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys finish watching this part because I have talked for quite a bit, and then I'll be back in a jiff. Okay guys, so here's the wet painting. I am so happy so far. It is just gorgeous. I hope you guys are loving this as much as I am. The green is just amazing. I am loving that green. It's DecoArt Emerald, and I don't think I use it enough. Maybe I should use it more. It looks so pretty. I love all these colors together. I've got some cool detail. So I am so happy with it so far, and I cannot wait to see how this painting dries. Okay guys, so the painting is dry and I think it looks amazing. Those colors are so vibrant and bright. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Leave me a comment below. And also don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget, if you're not entered, go check out my video for my giveaway, and also share that video with anyone else you think might want to win. All right, I've got more videos for you to check out, and I will catch you in my next video.